Yo, so Ken, how's it going, brother? How are you? Well, hey, thanks for following, man. Appreciate that. Hopefully everyone here is having a great day, man. Good afternoon. I think my hair is getting longer now. I think slowly but surely my hair is getting longer. I got that buzz cut back in April and I was completely bald. So hopefully I think my hair is finally going in. I think I'm ready for another perm before I go to Japan. If y'all don't know, I'm going to Japan in like four weeks. 4 weeks on this Wednesday. So 4 weeks on Wednesday, we'll be headed to Japan. Speaking of which, there is a video I wanted to watch, but I realized I'll be completely honest with you guys. God, I can't speak. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. So obviously you guys know I started a new channel, right? But I was wondering, why not kill, 3 birds with 1 stone? Damn! And let me explain. Number 1, I want to watch these videos, but I think it's better to watch with you guys.
Oh my.
Number 2, why not just make a reaction channel and go from there, right? I might as well. I'm streaming it anyways. Might as well post it on YouTube and stuff. So, and the reason being is because this video specifically caught my attention. I said, damn, Japan's dark secret why they sell themselves. A full documentary is 25 minutes long. Let's go. And I said, wait a second. I go to Japan in a month. So this actually makes perfect sense why I should watch this video. Let's just go ahead and watch this real quick. Why she talks like that? I don't understand. I don't know why she talks like that. Well, she's in a maid costume, so she's most likely in a maid cafe. So that makes completely major sense. Ooh. So what is this? Is this a chick here? And what is this? A 2 older guys? A Japanese underground sex service is actually crazy. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even surprised it's even a thing. What? Oh yeah, never mind, dog. That's not good. Now the thing is, I don't judge, right? If you're 18 and older and you want to go to all these things, look, man, I don't judge at all. I don't judge at all. If you want to do those types of things, if you're an adult, by all means, go ahead, man. I don't care. But that's crazy.
If you've ever been to Japan, you've probably seen it. Hundreds of girls in cosplay holding signs with prices. At first glance, it seems like an innocent way to draw customers in. And even I thought so when I filmed the maid cafe experience last month. It felt harmless, even charming. But what if I told you there's a darker side to it? One that the Japanese tourism industry doesn't want you to know about.
The thing is about the Japanese tourism industry doesn't want you to know about. The thing is, I would say it's an open secret, right? Most people already know. I mean, maybe not first-hand experience, nor do they have, do they know the intricate details of it. But I wouldn't be surprised if most people at this point have a vague idea on the dark side of the Japanese tourism industry.
To uncover the truth, we even explored Tokyo's grimiest street, and what we found hidden in plain sight will change the way you see Japan forever. Alright, hey, what's up, y'all? So we're finally here in Kabukicho, where adult sketchy shit goes down.
Kabukicho, if I'm not mistaken, Kabukicho is a red light district. It's one of the most famous red light districts, but I heard a lot of people get scammed there, and they get scammed really easily.
I'll try to interview some of these girls and try to find out more about their lives. Oh, and by the way, helping me film this video is Koyo and Cassie. Koyo has been helping us with translations in all of our Japan.
Imagine getting scammed low-key could be me. Honestly, that's the number one thing about traveling is that for the most part, man, you're going to be fine when you travel to different countries. I'm going to be fine. Me and my boys are going to be fine when we go to Japan in a month. And we already know what this is, man. We're not even going to go to Kabukicho. We might go to Kabukicho, but not for the reasons that you may be thinking, right? Primarily, it's just I want to explore everything.
Let's head on to our first stop, the center of Kabukicho, where most of the standing girls are, or sign girls. We'll call them sign girls.
Whole line of them.
They're not tachimbos. Tachimbos are specifically, I think, the prostitute ones, right?
Yeah, they are freelance.
Freelance. Okay, freelance. Yes, freelance. Tachimbo. And basically, their goal is to try to get you into their bar, into their cafe, and spend money on them and the cafe. We're gonna try to talk to all of them. Hope it goes well. Oh, this is the street. This is the street with all the girls holding up signs. There are so many of them, y'all. There are.
Oh my goodness! This whole street is just straight up just girls holding signs. I'm pretty sure some of these girls are in cosplay too. I mean, this girl's in cosplay, that girl's in cosplay, that girl's in cosplay. I can't see, but it looks like this whole damn street is just straight up girls holding signs.
Alright, y'all, so we're here with Yuki-san, and she actually agreed to interview and talk to us and ask us to see if we can actually talk to her and get to know about her story and I guess her life here as a sign girl.
こんにちは。はじめまして。ゆきって言います。
かわいい。
Alright, man, look. Never mind.
Can you ask her how old she is and how long she's been doing this?
今日で20歳になりました。
Today she turned 20. Today.
Wow! Happy birthday! Happy
マジ
birthday!
か。
Imagine working on your birthday, bro. Couldn't be me. Not gonna lie, man. Working on your birthday, man. That sucks too. Working on your birthday and doing this on your birthday. Yes. Yeah, count me out.
Okay. On an average night, how many guys she talks to?
本当日によるんですけど、2組3組とかかもしれない。
じゃなくてカフェですよね。
はい。
Oh, it's not a bar, it's a con cafe. Cafe.
Cafe. Okay, okay.
I wonder if that's her. No, that's probably not. I was gonna ask if that was her real voice, but it's probably most likely not her real voice. It's probably just elevated for customer service.
How much she makes here in one night?
Ah, okay.
すごく今安いので、新規様は2000円くらい。
2,000 yen per customer. How much is 2,000? How much is 2,000 yen? That's actually a good. Let's go ahead real quick. 2,000 yen to USD. $13.57 is actually crazy. You took the freaking days off. I'll never work on my birthday, especially when it's my work anniversary because they scheduled me to work on my birthday. Yeah, man. If I were you, I call in PTO, sick day, whatever the case may be. Just use it.
たまに好きな子がいたりする方
Like
は
favorite customer.
すごい十数万とか使ってる方
100,000 yen. Hold on, we gotta search this up real quick. 100,000 yen is never mind.
Really dumb, for real.
$67, man. That's not that much. I guess.
100,000 yen.
What?
Champagne.
Okay, okay. The thing is, man, it's 100,000. It's okay. I'm not sure how the Japanese currency works, but is 100,000 yen really that much? I mean, because I just did the conversion right now, right? 100,000. Oh, 100. Oh, I did 10,000. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. 100,000 yen is $678.47. Yeah, never mind. That's a lot.
Can you ask her how long she's been doing this?
今何年目ぐらいなんですか？今の
1
この
ヶ月です。
1 month.
1 month? Wow!
早い、新人。
Why she chose this job?
TikTok でたまたま動画が流れてきて、
はいはい
参加してみようみたいな感じで。
So to understand how something seemingly so innocent can turn bad, one must first understand idol culture. Idol culture in Japan is more than just entertainment. It's a phenomenon that blends fantasy and reality. Idols are portrayed as accessible yet unattainable, embodying perfection, innocence, and charm.
Who the hell is that? Well, who was that?
As we'll learn later, some guys end up trying to get girls' personal contact information. Some just friendly, but others actually try to elicit sex or other favors from these girls outside of the cafe.
Which makes sense. I'm not saying it's a good. I'm not saying it's the good thing or a right thing. I'm just saying it makes sense. Eventually, these things would happen when it comes to this type of industry.
The emotional toll can be tough too, especially in
What's
a
that anime on? Is that JoJo? Oh, it is.
openly discussing these experiences is often negatively stigmatized.
前はとんかつ屋さんでバイトしてるんですか？
She must make a lot more money now.
Tonkatsu. Hey, I'm gonna have the best katsu in Japan, man. When I'm there.
とんかつ屋さんよりも今の方が稼げ、ぶっちゃけ稼げ。
酒？一人暮らししてるので生活費ですね。
あ、
そうです。
University student 2年生、sophomore。Yeah。
So she's trying to pay for university with this.
学費も払う痛いって感じ。そういうことじゃないです。Not really for tuition, but for her own life.
可愛い方がいっぱいいるので、なんかいろいろお勉強になるなって思います。
可愛いです。
So yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, man. I just can't. I would.
Does her family know she's doing this?
Now.
Can you ask her about the type of people her customers are?
年齢も結構まちまちで、実は20代から50代の方までいらっしゃってて、男性さんが多いんですけど、全然女性もいらっしゃいます。
Are they looking for friendship?
普通になんか可愛いからみたいな感じで。
Oh, so girls.
So Cassie's actually her customer base.
Oh shit. Hold on. I think I. I'll be like right here for a second. Oh, I had no idea my freaking face this whole time was covering the subtitles in the bottom.
Last question. Do you think it's possible that you can meet someone that you'll love at the bar?
面白いなって思います。
Damn, fuck no.
Alright, well, y'all.
I don't believe so. I don't think that's possible. In this situation, I don't think it's possible.
Yuki-chan.
Yuki-chan, you can go to alcohol theme park
Yes.
here in Kobukicho.
Alcohol theme park.
Hosts are the male counterparts to maid cafes, charming women into spending exorbitant amounts of money at their clubs. At first, it might seem harmless, just a lavish night out. However, hosts are masters of manipulation, making their clients feel cherished and valued, sometimes even calling them their girlfriend to deepen the illusion.
And the thing is, man, bro, look, man, like I said, I don't judge. I don't. But at a certain point, it's like, how do you fall for this, you know? Truth be told, how do you fall for this? How do you fall for the manipulation? How do you fall for the illusion? Because of a host, what's it called? A hostess or a host who makes you feel valued or cherished. I get it. Japan is a very, very lonely country, right? The people there are lonely. A lot of them are depressed. You know, that's obviously most people know about that. But it's just you know how deep you gotta be. You know how deep you gotta be in cahoots. You know, if a simple you know, yeah, hot men, hot women giving someone an ounce of attention, the math is simple. I get it. But even so, you know in your heart of hearts, in the deepest part of your soul, that this is all fake, right? This whole thing is all fake, right? And then imagine the regret. The next morning you wake up and you see your bank account or your credit card statement. You spent over thousands of dollars. Yeah, man, that is actually wild, dude. I wouldn't. Nah, that's not for me, man. But you know, maybe if it's a one-time thing, you just want to try it out, by all means. But if this is a reoccurring thing for you, for people who do this multiple times a week or multiple times a month, man, that is a wealth killer. I'm saying that's a wealth killer, man.
And given the loneliness epidemic here in Japan, this tactic often drives girls to spend
There you go. He just mentioned it.
far beyond their means, with many falling into significant debt in their desperation.
There you go. See, I literally just mentioned every single, him and I, this guy, we are literally in the lockstep, bro. Like this is some sad stuff. You're going to significant debt just to maintain a fantasy. It's crazy work, man.
To maintain the fantasy and emotional connection with their host.
Emotional connection with the host is actually wild too, because let me tell you what, those hosts do not care about you. It's their job to make you feel special. It's their job to collect money from you. It's their job to make you spend more money, because if you spend more money, the club or wherever the cafe gets more money, right? I'm pretty sure if that's the case, the host becomes more popular. Right, and then the host gets more fans, and I'm pretty sure the host and hostess they get a cut of whatever the cafe gets, and if they're more popular, they'll stay hired.
And when the bills pile up, some hosts actually encourage these girls to turn to Tachimbo, the street girls. Selling themselves becomes a last resort to pay off what they owe, trapping them in a violent cycle of exploitation.
That is just, well, then again, I mean, this isn't a thing in just Japan. Obviously, this specifically, this what's called Tachingo, whatever it's called, it's all over the world, man. Obviously, it's one of the, as they call it, it is the world's oldest profession.
In despair. That's exactly where we're headed to right now. Tokyo's most popular street for girls selling themselves. So only a few seconds later, we run into something absolutely wild. I'm going to have to censor this out for YouTube, but
Yo!
I've never seen this before.
Oh my. Yo, is she giving him head in the middle of the street? Okay, so that's, if you guys can't see it, she's squatting, those are her knees. She's wrapping her arms around this guy's legs.
In my life, I'm going to have to censor this out for YouTube, but I'll give you a few emojis to describe what's going on here. You make of that what you...
Oh my, I wonder, I'm just, if he's actually doing it, like his dick is actually out, or if she's just like kissing his pants or whatever. Oh, I just heard Korean in the background. I just heard Korean in the background. What that guy said? He said do some dirty stuff. Bro, no. Well, are they a couple? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, all jokes aside, she looks kind of out of it too, no?
That's crazy.
Yeah, she looks out of it.
Guy looks like a potential customer.
Hey, hold on.
Guy looks like a potential customer.
Look at this guy right here. Took a sneak peek. He got a quick peek. Boom.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, prostitution in the US, it happens, of course. But you don't see it in the open like this.
That's very true. That is very true. Whoa. Well, I guess. Well, in some places, yes, but not as apparent as Japan's nightlife. I would say so.
Well, we're gonna try to interview a few of these girls for y'all.
So I hope it's very clear how uncomfortable we all are right now. I seriously can't put into words how grossed out I felt just being there on that street. And again, let's get a huge round of applause for Koyo here for actually having the guts to go through with this.
And like I said, I don't really judge, but paying for sex in general is a wild thing in my opinion. It's just like, damn. But I guess I could understand where people come from that do these type of things. Not that I understand them. Like let's keep watching the video. Did she just walk away?
Oh my god.
That's crazy. She's like, yeah, screw y'all, motherfucker. I'm out.
What is this?
Oh, that's like
And
don't buy girls. So the boy says don't buy girls with money.
They're trying to, yeah.
what? No
They're
way.
marching.
No, that's
Trying to
good.
help people like not go to
They're
the
telling
crowd.
people to not go.
That's a good thing. I think that's a very, very honorable thing to do.
Actually, that side, I think they are girls, and here, right here, what I see here looks like this is a lady boy, part.
Lady boys? Bro, I thought lady boys was a thing in Thailand. I did not know Japan had a whole industry of lady boys too.
She said 20,000 yen. Yes, 1 hour.
20,000 yen for 1 hour? How much is 20,000 yen? 20,000 yen is what? 20,000, $135 for 1 hour? That is very, very cheap to sell your body, but what do I know?
ああ、なるほど。立ちんぼっていうのは何ですか。まあ、簡単に言うと売春行為をしている個人的な女の子の個人的な営業行為です。
風俗サービスとは何ですか？
まあ、デリバリーヘルスになるね。
デリバリーヘルスとは何ですか？
法律上の話をすると、
Oh.
だから体に触れるし。
Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. So basically, he's probably going to explain it way better. But if memory serves me correctly, it's when you go into you get your body washed, right, by that person, and then I guess how they avoid the Japanese prostitution law, because prostitution in itself is illegal in Japan, but I guess how they do it is, let's say you're getting your body washed by a girl, right, and then all of a sudden she fell in love with you and you fell in love with her that moment, and y'all do what you gotta do. That's not prostitution because you guys are a couple, if that makes sense, because you guys fell in love with each other and you guys wanted to go out with each other for that hour, and then you paid her money because you love her so much. So I believe that's the loophole. I wonder how he explains it.
What does the general Japanese culture think about this side of Japan?
日本っていうのは割と性風俗に対してそれほど性風俗に対してネガティブイメージがない。例えば日本の女子高生とかで AV 上には
What? For example, some Japanese high school girls admire porn. What? Okay, hold on, man. Could you imagine? I'm gonna use America for example, 'cause I'm an American. Could you imagine when you're back in high school, you got your classmates who literally tell you that they actually admire porn stars, like how people admire celebrities, movie stars, actors, celebrities, athletes, right? Could you imagine? Because some people will be like, oh bro, I want to be like Kobe one day, or man, LeBron, that's crazy, Tom Brady, he's the GOAT. And then could you imagine one of your friends is like, yeah man, Johnny Sins, bro, I want to be just like him, and Johnny Sins is really the GOAT. Like, oh wow.
Do you know of any instances where the Tachimbo girls are underage and too young?
多いね。
Oh
So it does exist.
hell no.
Why do those girls have to do that?
まずは絶対にお金だね。お金。で、お金が必要な理由は多少枝分かれがあって、家族との関係が悪いってこともあるんだろうけど、
What do you want your customers to feel and take out of going to your maid cafe or con cafe?
現代の日本人は寂しさを抱えてる人、ロンリネスを抱えてる人がとてもいっぱいいる。いろんな形でこの世界にパイプを作ることが人間には可能で、その方法の一つだと思っている。もっとこのアニメとか日本が今まで育ててきたサブカルチャーを楽しむ場所として運営していきたいと思っています。
Yeah, I mean, geez Louise, man. I mean, the whole Japanese loneliness is an epidemic where, I don't know, the whole situation about it is that whoever came up with these maid cafes and whoever came up with these, well, this industry in general, right? And whoever's on top of this business plan or idea, they're making a shitload of money, because this is, as much as it sucks, it's a very good idea to capitalize on human loneliness. I will say that.
So there you have it, the dark side of Japan's seemingly innocent maid cafes and idol culture. Now it's important to state that the darker parts are probably in the minority. Most maid girls or con cafe workers are like Yuki-chan, who just do it for fun and hopefully never get harassed or exploited at work. Just a month ago, we explored the world of a maid cafe by going through the whole experience of one. I can say with confidence that our interactions and what I saw there was purely innocent. Go check out that video if you missed it. And that's it for me. Peace out.
That was a good video in general. You know, I mean, I just want to know personally, because I'm going to Japan in a year.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Oh no, I'm in a month. So that was a good video, but yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and get out of here. We'll play some actual video games now. All right, bye.